So, okay, so it's a week 8 matchup here. We have San Diego State with going against Fresno State. I think it's going to be a good one. I got my partner here. You
Hey,
gonna?
what's up, everybody? Albino here.
Yeah, we have Dan Norris coming out. It, it looks like a battle in the trenches to me. I know these teams are somewhat known for their passing, but you got to have good blocking for it to work. And we start off with a run up the middle, about 10 yards, direction setting.
Yeah, absolutely gorgeous run. Way to start off the game.
All right, first and 10. Second play of the drive, they have a pistol formation. Two receivers out to the left. Play action. Ooh, he gets there. Dan Norris has to throw it to the ground. Incomplete.
Yeah, that was a beautiful rush. You definitely like to see it. I hope it's going to be a defensive battle.
Second and 10. Shotgun. Drop back. Finds the wide receiver out wide. That's a dog in him. And he's going to get 15 and a first down. Nice little hard run there. Breaks a couple tackles.
Yeah, that is somebody we're going to have to keep an eye on. We've watched Dog play a few times. He is definitely somebody you're going to have to watch for.
He's a special player. He's a game changer. All right, now first and 10 in San Diego territory. Shotgun. Even wide receiver split. Play action. Throws. Finds the receiver. Did he get in? I think he had one to put in. Brett Tavian with the catch.
Yeah, you don't need an NFL catch here.
Nope. All right, play action again. 3 straight play actions, dogging him out wide. 7-yard gain.
That's a gain of 7 on the play.
Yeah, they keep this passing game going. It could definitely lead to something good. He's doing well so far.
Eventually, they're going to hit him with a draw play, like once they're inside the 20, and it's going to go all the way for the end zone. I said these play actions are killing San Diego right now.
Yeah, San Diego definitely needs to make something happen on the defensive side if they want to stop this drive.
And they get it done there. 1-yard loss. Tiger Band in the backfield on the read option. Honestly, they had both covered really well.
Yeah, good play. Good defensive play there.
Here's the throw over the field, caught in the zone. Aki Hernandez. His first catch of the game.
I think we're going to be running it right up the middle here is my guess.
I'm looking for a play action, but nope, they do run it up the middle, and San Diego gets right there. Braxton Fanning goes nowhere. Tackled by DeMarcus Banks. It's actually Banks, my bad. I thought it was Bands, but Banks. 2 tackles today already. Tight end in motion. They're going to move him over to the right. There's probably a run there. Yep, they pull a couple of the blockers. Go through the middle, get 6. Nice little run. What do you think they do on the third down here?
I think they're just going to keep going with the run. It's worked for them on that play. I think it's going to be like a read option or something.
And for play action, dogging him wide open. Touchdown.
And just like that, like we were saying, Dog is going to be a guy to watch. He is a heck of a player. Somebody who's going to be getting called out a lot tonight, I'm feeling.
He's got that dog in him.
That he does.
So I don't know if they set up predictions for that stuff, but if there was, and you picked Fresno State to score first, you were right. Fresno with the kickoff. And they're actually going to return this. And he's going to get, nice game. About to 34. That's a DJ Boone.
Yeah, definitely a good return there. He definitely made something out of nothing. That was impressive to watch.
All right, so now San Diego going to have Single back with a fullback on the right. He's gonna hand it off, and there's just nowhere to run there. DJ Boone.
Oh yeah, I mean just a wall of dogs there. Just not letting him get anywhere.
And then we have 2nd and 10. Running back to the right. It's gonna be a pass play. A lot of time. He's gonna dump it off, and there's a lot of room. There's a block from the right side.
Well, yeah, I mean, that, with all that time, Ruben just sat down and waited for that ball to get to him. That was good play.
Manfield found his man. Those some beautiful blocks downfield. You don't usually see that at college level. Discipline. I'm saying 1st and 10. Shotgun. His drop back throw. Bunch of time, all the time in the world. Finds his man wide open. I mean, if you're Fresno State, you have to make a play on the ball there. You're in range. You gotta just get a hand on him. You can't just let him get that.
And they are giving him way too much time back in the pocket. If they're going to be, they can't cover those passes, then they need to be getting to the quarterback a lot quicker than they are.
I say we were in for an upset if San Diego can get a stop. And wow, what a throw. Right over the linebacker, drops it in the bucket. Just chill in the red zone for San Diego State now.
Yeah, I mean, they're having a good drive here. I honestly think they just pound the ball in. I think it's just going to be a run right here and down the rock.
I wouldn't be surprised if DJ gets it here. They pull the tight end to the left. And he's going to run up the middle. He cuts outside, and nope. Gets one, but it's not what you want there. You're that close, 1st and 10, 1st and goal. You want touchdown.
Yeah, absolutely. That was a good defensive stand. Let's see if they can give him a 4 and out, hold him to 3.
All right, I form, and what a play on the out. That is great outside pursuit. You don't usually see it, especially from a guy that big. That's a tackle getting out there. I think. 2 tackles, in fact.
Yeah, absolutely gorgeous defensive play. They are having a great goal line defense here. This is amazing to watch.
Toss to the outside. They're going to try one more time, and there's nowhere to go. The moment that play started, you could tell it was just not going to happen.
It looks like we called it. They held him to 3. Good.
Yep.
Good job there.
That's great defense. I say, bend don't break mentality. I say, if you're any fan watching this game, you have to give Fresno State's D coordinator props because they're getting carved up, and they just didn't give him 7. As return, McFadden gets it down to the 20, I think.
About the 23, it looked like. Could be wrong.
Yeah, right around the American symbol. 24, actually, I think. Right there. Hey, it's empty. Nobody in the backfield. Driving back to throw. As his target, I think it fell out of his hands. Yeah, Dan Norris with a good throw. The receiver just couldn't hang on to it.
Yeah, I think probably had a couple different options, but we'll see what happens.
Run up the middle. There is so much room. Braxton McFadden had basically the Red Sea parted for him.
Yeah, McFadden's always a guy that I've always liked to watch run the ball. Once he gets going, he's somebody who definitely knows what he's doing.
He's like a solid, he's your average runner, but knows what he's doing. Basically, great vision stuff.
Absolutely, that is a good way to put it. He's got some great vision, especially being a senior back. He's going to try to lead his team.
Dan Norris with a fullback and running back in the back. So it's going to be a pass. That pressure got there quick, so he gets it out to, is that Dog? No, it's not Dog.
That is Dog.
But it is in fact Dog. I thought it was a 2. Numbers are a little hard to see all the way out there.
Yeah, no, still a gorgeous pass, gorgeous catch. Good play.
The pressure in the state, too. And it's going to be a read option. What a block by the running back. Dan Norris, this on the man, gets flipped. 8 years. That's Josh Allen run.
Trying to do some helicopter move or something there.
Yep. Ooh, screen intercepted. And he's got nothing but green. Can he get there? No.
That looked like that was Colby. Am I correct in saying that?
Yep, Kobe. I don't know how to say that last name.
Yursima, maybe?
Yursima.
Yeah, what
Kobe
a...
Sorry, sauce.
No, that was, way to read that. He read that all the way. Absolutely gorgeous pick.
Really just a questionable play call. I mean, you already have all the momentum there. Why go for that? It's a very high risk reward play. Just need to keep it simple. Savion Tyree gets 6. First catch of the game. I didn't know the San Diego passer Richie Dickey was a lefty. I didn't know that.
Yeah, no, he's another good player. I've watched him play quite a bit too. He's an impressive quarterback when he gets momentum going.
Oh, that's a lot of pressure coming at him, but he has a man wide open in the flat. Gets inside the red zone. And once again, here they are. 1st and 10 within the red zone. This is a interesting formation. And it looks like all curls, and oh my, what a play. Devon Jones breaks out, and then you have it's hard to describe that one because it's a bad defensive tackle. You're supposed to get to the quarterback there, and then Devon and Dickey just make a great, connection there.
That was good evasiveness right there, getting out of that tackle.
And screenplay wide open. I think that's a touchdown. No, good wrap up. But if I'm DJ there, I'd try and race him to the outside. I don't think that guy's faster than me, because then you put your team in a situation where you got stopped earlier.
Run right up the middle here, maybe.
I said no, they passed. This man's wide open.
Oh man! Ruben Richard right in the end zone, wide open, beautiful.
Ruben's been open almost the entire game, I feel like.
Yeah, that was absolutely. I mean, nobody within 5-10 yards of him. There's no way he should have missed that. So great play.
Yeah, if you're in the Fresno defensive coordinator, you are not happy with your guys after that one. Regardless if you sell out for the run, you have to at least be wary of the tight end leaking out. That's always a possibility in football. Now we have 1st and 10. Dan Norris, 1 back. 2 wide receivers on the right. Tight end's going to slide over to the left. Pass play, good protection, man wide open, 1st down. Aki Hernandez.
1st down.
Yeah, that was good out route. Way to keep his feet in bounds for that catch. It was a good play.
1st and 10 once again. Breaks the tackle, but he gets wrapped up. Dan Norris cannot escape, and that is Thorsten Jurg. That is quite the name.
Yeah, no, I mean, it looked like he was going to be going down there fairly quick by, looked like Cody Lawrence, but bounced off that one and ended up getting wrapped up anyways.
Yep. A 2nd and 13, man, the backfield. 1 wide receiver. The dog's going to slide over once again. Here we go. And he gets sacked once again. That's just not good discipline there. You're supposed to, you have good enough protection. He sure gets free, but just throw it out. You don't have to step up there.
Yeah, just not enough time in the pocket. These old line needs to step up just a tad bit and give him a few more, another second or 2 to get that ball out.
3rd and 16, big momentum play for San Diego. They're going to go deep, and it's picked off again. Not a good game so far for Dan Norris. He had that 1 touchdown, but these last 2 possessions have just been interception after interception.
Yeah, beautiful interception there. Good coverage play by Trevor Hauser. Is good, way to keep his eye on the ball and get up for that one.
You like the call to go deep there, though.
I probably would have done the same.
Screenplay. He has a lot of green. That's a perfectly run screen. That's textbook there.
Yeah, you don't see a whole lot of those screenplays, get that big of a game, but you definitely can't complain. If they're going to give it to you, you might as well take it.
I find it odd that Fresno State, if you look at it, their defense keeps going after like the potential run play splits. Like they've been passing the ball the entire game, and now that one time that they do run, 9 yards, not something that you want. It's defense, I guess.
All right, let's see what they can do here on second.
2nd and 1. Looks like a run here. They're going to slide tight end over once again. Toss to the outside. Oh, I like that room. Breaks the tackle. Fights for an extra yard or 2. 9-yard rush. DJ Boone's having a pretty average day.
Average day, but they keep letting them do that. Then it might turn into even more of an average day.
Drop back to throw. And Ricky finds a man wide open. This Fresno State coverage cannot. They're getting cooked. Like, there's no other way to say it.
Yeah, that coverage just kind of broke down there. I mean, he was just wide open. The only thing that was keeping him from scoring was Mike Edwards there. So props to Mike on that open field tackle. At least that's who I thought it was.
It was a good tackle. They're going 5 wide. They're going for the end zone. Oh, I thought he caught that.
That was a good break up there. That looked to be Evanescence. Big guy out there looking to make some hits.
Yeah. The stop here changes the entire momentum of this game, and it looks like Fresno's going for that DJ Boone being stopped after a gain of 1.
Yeah,
Momentum shifter here.
I mean, does Fresno State hold them to 3 again? Do they hold them there?
They keep this game in reach if they do, and Richard cannot make the throw. It's out of bounds. So it's going to be 4th and goal. They're going to go for the field goal once again.
Yeah, I mean, way to hold them again. You're in the red zone, and Fresno State still continues to hold you. I mean, they've got a good red zone defense, but they need to watch the coverage throughout the rest of it.
I think they just aren't doing well zone-wise. Like usually the zone coverage, you got to pass the guy off, especially with crossing routes. As you saw, the crossing routes are really hurting them. But they're not passing off men.
Yeah, well, I mean, into the first here, they're not down far. They're only down by a score. Plenty of game left, so I'm not worried, but they do need to pick up their defense and definitely get the ball moving on offense.
Any specific keys offensively that you think they should try? If he finds Doghound for 10 yards, and I would give him the first there, but yeah, second and inches.
Yeah, I mean, as we can see, Dog Inham has been a big part of this offense, and I think they need to keep going to him.
And read option, he has what a cut, getting into the open field, avoiding tackle.
Yeah, good all-around read option play. Good to get out around the outside and make something happen there.
Tight end's gonna slide over. 6-man protection. Gonna find the man on the flat. 6-yard gain. Brent Royal.
Gain of 6 yards. That'll make it 2nd and 4.
I mean, one thing you. My bad.
No, go ahead, buddy.
One thing I think you'll see Dan doing is that he's not trying to do anything too spectacular, especially after the 2 interceptions. He's trying to play the route, play the game. Whatever's open is open. He just takes it, and I think that's a good approach.
Yeah, but are they playing too conservatively? That is my question.
Considering they're in the that kind of answers my question. I was gonna say.
Yeah, I mean, they broke through absolutely no time. I mean, offensive line's going to need to get some more blocks going, and they need to figure something out here.
It's weird because Well, no flash tackles. They didn't really get to the quarterback, but I guess they're just really good at stopping runs.
Yeah, I mean, I think they need to start doing a little bit more quick passing. You know,
And they're going
try
5 wide here.
Yeah.
And he finds dog in him, but that's not enough for a first. And they're going to have to punt this.
Yeah, they might be out of field goal range here. Looks like they are.
Would have been somewhere in the high 50s from what it looks like here. And the kick is away. And it's just going to fall into the end zone. Hit the back of the wall. And we're going to see San Diego State come out once again.
And so far, you know, we've had that first drive from Fresno State where they scored, but since then it has been 13 unanswered. Can San Diego State keep it going?
And San Diego State knows what it's doing on defense. And DJ really gets 6 yards on the outside run. These outside runs are pretty nasty so far.
Yeah, I mean, so far I think all the momentum right now is in SDSU's hands. So it's just they're gonna play how they want.
And it is incomplete. I mean, it was a good decision by Richard. You just gotta hold on to the ball there. That's the first down if you keep it. Now they 3rd and 5.
Green 9, green 9, blue 4, blue 4.
So 2 wide receivers out right. It's gonna be a screen play. Barely gets it off, and great blocking. TJ still on his feet. 14 yards.
Yeah, definitely. You know, they're making something happen with those greens. Not something you usually see, but it's impressive this game.
5 wide, and that's a free runner. He somehow makes it go, wow, what a catch. Out of bounds.
Yeah, I mean, somehow, you know, off balance throw, somehow gets it over into his hands. I mean, what a throw there and what a catch.
Yeah, it reminds me of a pretty famous guy. You know, I think it was Michael. His name was? Oh, that's what he says. You guys, so your team is down. That's your one chance to make a play. That's the one time you made a mistake on this drive, and you just don't get it. That's really bad.
Absolutely.
He actually gets started. Oh wow. TJ was pretty scared of that linebacker there coming down. See if he's going to he's going to lay the wood on him.
Yeah, there's too many drops right now. Definitely need to hold on to that ball. Keep the drive going.
I mean, as long as Fresno seems to hold, if they do there, great tackle. That's actually a really nice defensive tackle. There's a ton of green ahead of him right there.
Yeah, absolutely. And that looked like that was number 10, Terry Harrison, you know, the freshman linebacker coming in and making that stop. So good on him.
Despite the defense giving up a lot of yards and first downs, they're keeping their offense in it. They just have to show up. It's on Dan Norris and dogging them to really get this team going. So you look at those yards, that's crazy.
Yeah, I mean, where Norris has, you know, double what your entire team, you know, has, you definitely need to figure something out to keep that ball moving, make something happen.
And Maxson, he has a lot of yards. Freshman fed 13 first down.
All right, I mean, let's see if we can get Fresno State down the field, see what kind of drive they can put together.
I hope so. And they're just going to keep running it. Good tackle, but 6 yards still. Yards are yards.
Yeah, I mean, he's almost averaging 8 yards. You know, that's definitely not something that you can complain about.
Nope, not at all. 2nd and 4. Looks like a little jet sweep. They're going to fake it, and what kind of pass? I'm just like shocked and awe of what happened there. Now 3rd and 4. This is a huge play. If you don't get this when San Diego scores, you're on the back runners for the entirety of the second half. They're going to go deep again. There's nobody, not even close to the ball.
Yeah, he just way overthrew that one. out of bounds. Just not what you want to see on a short third down.
It was a comeback route, and he completely overthrew him. Not in sync at all. That's a good kicker from punt return coverage there. As he only gets 5. It's laid out too.
Yeah, I think that's probably the shortest return that we've seen from San Diego thus far.
Yep.